Hey guys, and welcome to part 37 of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last part we pretty much did most of Victory Road actually. We did a huge chunk of Victory Road in the last part, so yeah, straight away let's get into it. Let's finish this mofo. So first off we have this little puzzle. I mean, it doesn't really seem like a puzzle, and I'm sure most people would just go up to these boulders and just rock smash, move it, fine. But yeah, I believe you can actually mess that up, so I'm not going to call you stupid if you do, it's very easily done. But yeah, you can mess up, so you will have to go back and then head back again. So we're actually really close to the end. It's this guy and then one more battle after that and we're done. That's Victory Road done and sorted for another generation. Now overall, I mean, I don't dislike Victory Roads. Like, this one is actually probably one of the better ones out of all the generations, I feel, but overall I don't really like Victory Road and going through it because it's not bad. It's like, oh, it's exciting, it's like, oh, Victory Road, well, hey, we're almost done it, yeah, I'm almost beat this game. But saying that, some of them are just annoying and the puzzles are just kind of just get in the way and can be irritating, and you have to use repels all the time, and sometimes the trainers, you just get worn down, so you should probably buy a load of potions. I don't know, they're quite good, but seeing how they do it every single generation, I would really like to see them mix it up. Like, in the 5th generation they did mix it up and kind of have it like as one big hill going towards like the hill bit, but I don't know, just something completely different instead, like maybe no Victory Road or something. But I can't really complain too much. So this is the last battle, but it's a double battle and we're against two like good Pokemon. Because Slacking actually has this ability called Skill Swap, or has this attack called Skill Swap, which means it swaps ability with whoever it uses it on. And this is a pain because it means it can attack every go. And as you can see here, it's actually a really bad combination. I got whited out again. I was thinking about going back and actually re-recording it, but instead I just thought, you know what, this is real life, this is what happened, man. I'm not going to hide my story, man. This is what happened. I died and I'm okay with that, man. Yeah, I died, I messed up again. So I thought instead of restarting the whole part and having to re-record that last bit, I'll just go all the way up here. And the good thing about this Victory Road, I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last part, but it is super quick. Like, I think it's the shortest Victory Road when it comes to, if you know what to do, how quick can you actually get from the start to the end. So it really took me no time at all to get back here because I exactly knew where to go. The only reason it takes a while to get through this place is because A, the trainers are really hard, and B, there are like detours, but you never really get that lost because you can always just backtrack quite easily, so that's why this Victory Road is good. And one more thing I haven't mentioned is that I think the music in this Victory Road is also really great. I don't know, I'm not a big music video game guy a lot of the time, but I'm going to give a massive shout out to the Generation 3 Victory Road music. Okay, so this time I'm actually ready, my Pokemon are fully healed, I didn't have to do any other battles, so yeah, I was pretty confident I was going to win, even though going up against two Slackings that are just using Skill Swap is quite hard. But the good thing is that I managed to poison the one on the left, so that should die soon, and also they kind of either use Skill Swap too much or not at all. So either they will just be loafing around like they are now, or they'll just keep using Skill Swap. I'm not too sure if we'll see that in a bit. I think we do. But yeah, they will just use Skill Swap a lot, and so because we actually had to take on Slackins at old Norman's gym. And even then that took forever because of their high defense, but I guess it's kind of fitting that it's a hard double battle for the end of the Victory Road. And this one's pretty well designed so you can get back to this point quickly, unlike some of the other ones where it would take you forever. If you died at the very end, it would take you forever to get back to that point, so. But yeah, that's it, we're done Victory Road, we finished it. So, gotta listen to a bit of banter from them saying, oh no, I lost, boo hoo hoo, whatever. Let's get out of here. And we're still apparently in Evergrande City, which is kind of strange. It means the majority of the city and its population is inside Victory Road. So I'm actually going to jump into some live commentary now to do some pre-Elite Four stuff. So yeah, take it away, Honest Tom. Yes, thank you, Honest Tom, that handsome devil you. Right, first off, this is gonna be my Elite Four prep. I actually did a separate video for this in Pearl, but now I can explain it all here. So I don't actually have that much money because I kind of lost it all. And I actually already have some hyper potions. Okay, so first off we're going to want some revives. You probably won't need too many. I'm actually going to get 6 here because just in case I kind of mess up. I really wish I had more money. In Pokemon Pearl I had tons of money. But you only want to buy revives and hyper potions. That's pretty much all you're going to need, I would say. Just one tip, you don't want to get max potions because they cost over twice as much as hyper potions, and hyper potions are just as good really. There's no... Oh, I can sell some stuff actually. I'll do that off screen, but yeah, I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm just going to use hyper potions and revives. I would like to have brought more, but I just simply don't have any more money. So here's my squad. Obviously I had to add a 6th party member because I couldn't go in with 5, that'd be stupid. So the 6th party member is, yeah, it's Absol. As you can see here, it is Dark type, and I called it Soulful Abs because I thought Absol, flip it, add 4, you got Soulful Abs. Yeah. Even though it's a girl, I probably should have called it a girly name like Barbie or whatever, I don't know. Right, so as you can see, the reason why I picked this one is because I had a look online to see what the Elite Four would be like for this game because I haven't fought it before, and apparently Dark type is a good type to have against the Elite Four. Oh, it'll be handy. So yeah, I got Absol, and my second reason is because look at that attack, 167 attack, and it's pretty decent speed as well, so I'm quite happy with there. I'm not too happy with the attacks, but I couldn't really find any more, or I haven't really put that much effort into it. It's got Perish Song / Double Team and Bite. Bite is my only Dark type attack, unfortunately, but because Absol is Dark type, it's going to do 1.5 times damage. And I also have Perish Song, just because I thought that might be useful. Before I had Swords Dance, but I thought its attack is so high anyway, I don't think that would be too useful, and Double Team might come in handy, so I'll keep that. So yeah, in case I encounter a Pokemon that's really kicking my ass, I can send out Soulful Abs, and yeah, I can use Perish Song. Right, so next okay, yeah, all my Pokemon are level 52 by the way. I'm going to try and do it with 52. I think I can do it. I'm not too sure, I haven't done this before, but... So the next Pokemon we have a Floss, which is Dragon Flying type. Sassy nature, apparently, whatever that means. Yeah, this is a pretty good Pokemon. Its special attack is... Its stats all around are pretty good. I'd like its attack to be higher, and it's a shame that its attack is actually its lowest stat. But still, it's still a pretty good Pokemon. The attacks, it has a Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, Fly and Steel Wing. Nothing different from like before my Elite Four training, so yeah, nothing different there. Right. Kips, my original Pokemon, my starter, Jolly in nature, water and ground type. Again, really good stats are all around. Its attack is very high, so that's going to come in very useful, and its special attack isn't great. It's not that fast, but I don't really care that much about speed when it comes to Pokemon. That doesn't really seem to be that big of a factor, I don't think. And unfortunately for me, it still has HMs, and the really annoying thing that happened is that when I was leveling up, at level 51 or 2, I can't remember, Swampert can learn Earthquake, which is a really great move, but I couldn't delete Rock Smash because it was a HM, so that really sucked. That was really... So I'm now stuck with them, and I couldn't go back and use an old save. I'd spend too long grinding, so... Next Pokemon, Marmite, Electric Steel type, Magneton, of course, which is a great Pokemon. I mean, look at that defense and special attack. It's going to come in really handy, this Pokemon. And I think this Pokemon is actually going to be the one I use the most during my Elite Four run. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't done it yet, but... I should also add that, yeah, this is live commentary just in case I passed Honest Tom, as sexy as he is, didn't mention it. So the attacks actually haven't really changed. As Thunderbolt, which is Thunderbolt, Supersonic, Tri-Attack and Thunder Wave, so again, all really good attacks apart from Tri-Attack, which I probably won't be using that much, but Thunderbolt is going to be its main attack, and it's actually really, really good and should hit for a lot of damage during the Elite Four. And Supersonic and Thunder Wave might just come in useful, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Right, Eric, or Argon as is formerly known. Prevents recoil damage. Oh, I didn't even know it had that ability. That's cool. Still rock type. Really good attack. Stupidly high defense. So I can pretty much plan a lot of this around that. Which I have done in the past, you know, planned it around his high defense. And his attacks have actually, he's got a new attack, he's got Earthquake, he's got Shock, Wave, Iron Defense, Earthquake and Strength. Before he had Mud Slap, which I actually liked because it lowered accuracy, but I thought Earthquake is a lot better. I've got it as had it as a TM, so I just used that, so I thought, you know, it's going to need a better attack than Mud Slap. And yeah, Iron Defense might come in useful, Shockwave isn't really that great, but I hear electric moves are quite good for the Elite Four, and then again Strength is a pretty cool attack and has served me well. Right, the very last Pokemon, Gummy or Dustox, I caught at level 2. Wow, all that time ago. Bug Poison type. Again, this is probably the weakest of my team, although I don't know how it's going to do during my Elite Four run, but yeah, probably my weakest of the team, and those stats aren't too great. I caught it to show how good Bug Pokemon are, but really Dustox isn't that great. Its attacks are different now, probably the one I changed the most. Instead of Gust it knows Aerial Ace because I had it as a TM, and instead of Psybeam it knows Psychic because I had it as a TM. But it still knows Toxic and Flash, so it is actually better. Aerial Ace and Psychic are obviously better attacks than it had, so it is better in that regard, but it's still not that great. Toxic should come in really useful though. I do plan on using that attack quite a few times during my run, so yeah, that's my team, that's pretty much it. I did do a lot of grinding to get all my team up to level 52. So, if there's any changes, like if I mess up and I have to like restart, or maybe I will just want to level my Pokemon up higher, then I'll just say any changes rather than re-recording this part. So I've been Honest Tom, and also that guy before was Honest Tom, or Honest Tom 23 I should say. And yeah, I will hopefully see you next time when we take on the Elite Four. So hopefully I'll see you then. Okay, see you.